Hello everybody, I'm Major Total War, and welcome back as we carry on as the Vale of Dorwinion. In the last episode, we didn't really do anything, really. I know, I apologise in the video, I apologise again. We moved the capital from Coruscant down to Lest, which I thought would be a financially correct decision, but in doing that my merchants just were like, no, not making them any much money now. So Lindenkind, that's hell of a name, doesn't really make us, I think he makes like a third of what he was. Our other merchant, which is here, Vilmar, he's going to go over to the silver mine down here, make us a bit more money. I am tempted to move him down to Umbara, over into Gondor's Heartlands, but we'll wait and see for the timing. It's not the end of the world. We killed off two sort of straggler armies near Thaurband, and Captain Yagbuk of Mordor will probably attack a fella here. But we have got a unit of Cav, so we should be okay. We've got plenty of reinforcements coming down, and going to Saragost as well, which has got itself quite a nice garrison. It's getting us a hero shrine, which is a brilliant building. 5% culture increase, 10% public order, and 3 morale bonus to troops trained in Saragost, which doesn't really matter because we're not really going to be using it, but we want to get the culture up, and then we're going to get the income because it makes a load of money. So that's the aim for Saragost. Let's try and have a think. I think everything's done. I think I checked it at the end. Let's just get the is there anything else I'm going to check anywhere? No? Stuff it. Let's just end the turn. I'm still trying to figure out why the merchant trade decreased so much, given the fact that I just moved the capital 2 settlements south. If anyone knows, put it in the comment section, let me know. But it is a bit annoying. But to be fair though, we're not actually we didn't lose any money from like the turn, you know, like how much we're making per turn, but still just a bit frustrating. But we live with that decision. I mean, I could just move it back, but I feel like Leicester's a more centralised capital. If we're going for Thaurband, which is in southern Mordor, we're going to be going for, I think it's Gorgoroth. I think we need a capital closer towards Mordor, so we don't want to put it too far away from the Sea of Rune because that's where all the major financial cities are. But we don't want to have it up in Coruscant, I don't think, personally. But if someone knows any different, let me know. I would appreciate that. This captain's now turned into a general. Oh, yes. I'm gonna. I don't think. Oh wow, Athala here. Fluked that one. Chuff me. We're gonna pull Athala here probably back to the bridge. I'm gonna just double check the units that we've got coming down. But I didn't fancy our chances there at all. They actually had quite a decent army. I don't want Athala here to die. Elanin, yep, take that. Minas Morgul's besieged, which is good. It's got to be from Mordor. From Gondor, sorry. Got a couple of units. What we're making now per turn. 12 grand. It's alright. Elanin's built its barracks. It's building a great hall at the minute. Morroquendi Sentinels. Let's welcome you to the fray. 2 units of Thorn Guards. And a unit of Dorwinion Infantry. That's a good hall, that. He's getting the great hall up in Elanin. And we're going to get the blacksmith as well. What else we got? Carverad. It's getting us the great hall. It's got the great hall. Getting the chicken farming now. Yep. Get some culture, some population increase. Elgar made its road, which is brilliant. Getting the Great Hall. How would I even need the Great Hall? Because corruption's gone now. Let's have... It's Let's get the chicken farming and then do the farms. Go down the farm route. We're not interested in military buildings around here because I highly doubt that we're going to get attacked by the dwarves. I'd be pretty disappointed if we did. Getting the militia armory up in Varfest, which is good. Vari Shadows, thank you. Take them. Still no armies come for Varfest, mind. I'm quite surprised by that. But we do need to get an army there just in case. Because I do feel like it is quite susceptible. And Emmental built its roads. And it's now got 1,875 gold coins worth of trade every turn. It's just crazy. Let's get the culture up for that. And let's have some farms, I think. So we've built all the trade ones, haven't we? So get the population up, more money. Lest can build its roads. Has it even got a mason's hall? No, don't matter. We need the money, so, and then have the merchants wharf as well. And we can get that, make serious money. Yes, let's pull Athala here back to the bridge. Hopefully he won't be facing the wrong way. That gives us Edward just can't quite get there in time, but it's not the end of the world.
Journeying onward. My lord.
Actually, you go down there, I think.
Yes. Your will, my lord.
You're going up there.
Orders.
You can go to Saragost.
As you wish, my lord.
You can also go to Saragost.
We'll make camp here.
Yeah, I think that was a close call for Athala here. If we can hold one on the bridge, we've got a couple of units that will be able to hold them. We've got Edward coming down as well, which is good. So let's get Avalan down to Thaurband. We're going to besiege it for a second. See what's in. 4 units of nothing. I'll take that. Let's see. Nope. I've got no... No. I think we should just go for it. Use the ballista to shoot down the gate. It's an orcish castle. We need to get rid of them. What have they got? Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy. Let's do it.
Attack!
Let's go. Let's go. That looks like Lake Town. Or Esgaroth, whichever one you call it. I think it is, yeah. It's the only problem with orcish castles is when you take them over, when you're defending them, they're shit. But attacking, they're an absolute dream. I can't remember if fire ballista shots are better or worse, so I'm just gonna see what happens. I'm just gonna start firing. I'm gonna put it. Let's have a look. I'm gonna put it on ×6. Wow. Yeah. Hopefully we won't miss. Although that has happened before. Don't know if it's happened to anybody else where you assault a castle with your ballista and you don't put it close enough and then it just fucks you over. You can shoot down the wall as well, but it's not worth it. Next one should be done. Nowhere.
The gates are down.
The gates are down, right. Best unit I think for this is probably the Thorn Guard. I think they are probably the best. We're going to send Fred in. I don't want to get him involved too much, but he is going in. We've got these Thorn Bladesmen as well. So we're going to sort of just dot them around. And them two there. You can go over there as well. I'm not going to send Avalan in. Because he just... I don't think he's not worth... It's not worth dying over. Anybody that can run, you know. Let's, I think I'd rather they have fought the Black Uruks. You fight the Black Uruks. I could actually send Avalan round. I'm going to try and send them this way, I think. We've got Thaurband coming from there. You can go that way, actually. You attack there. You can go around. Oops, sorry, I forgot what you. Try and get out the way of the Black Uruk archers. Hi, paladins.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, I think this one should be okay. I'm not really worried or anything. Hi, paladins. Get them firing them. You can fight the Moran Guard. Come along here. Get them from that side. There we are. Hi, paladins. You fight the Orc Band. You get them from that side. Thornbladesman, just get yourself stuck in. That should be about right, really. Oh, they're going for Avalan. Move across there, mate. Don't die for. Yeah, they're definitely going for Avalan. We've killed 30. We've lost 6. Getting a bit of a flank going on now, though. So.
If we continue like this, we will smash.
Yeah, we should be all right. Can you fire at them? Where's the missile? Oh, they've charged the Black Uruk archers in. Look at them. What are they doing? They're doing it.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost.
Oh, they're getting
half their
sandwiched.
men.
They are getting sandwiched. They're doing like the weirdest shuffle ever. What is that? It's just how I imagine Noah's Ark. 2x2. What are they doing? I think we're done here, aren't we? We've lost 23. Yeah, we was always going to lose some units. Used quite a bit. We haven't got much in the way of elites in this army, have we? I didn't want to spare any of the...
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Yeah.
Our men are in command of the castle.
Send the cav in. Yeah, 97. I think he
The
should be
enemy
alright,
army
yeah.
will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
It's interesting how they got 190 kills and you don't even really notice them, really. Well, we'll take that. That was a good. That's another castle for Mordor gone. If Minas Morgul's being besieged, hopefully that might fall. That's good. They're starting to struggle a little bit. There's not hordes and hordes and hordes of them like there normally is. But then again, we are like not where the fighting is thick, is it? We're gonna have to exterminate everyone. I'm sorry.
My lord, our courage
Morroquendi
and
Sentinels.
honor have conquered.
Boom. Get yourselves down to a city ghost.
As you wish.
Relations. I ain't gonna bother checking it 'cause it doesn't fucking matter. We've done that. Right, so the Vale of Dorwinion now borders Khand again and Harad and possibly, I think that, yeah, that is most likely. I want to get a spy around here, but I know that we need to watch. Saying that though, we've got. Let's push Edward in. No, we've discovered. Go that way. I think they're struggling, you know. I don't think they're doing as well as I first thought. This whole region's ours now, which is good. I think there might be a castle. I'm going to send a spy, because he's done his job now. We take that part of Mordor, which is good. Just get yourself up there. Let's have a quick look at Thaurband. Is there anything we can get rid of? Brawler's Pit can go. Carpenter's hut. No, I want to keep that. Barracks. It's 100% Melkor's Shadow. I feel like that's going to have a lot of corruption. Hasn't really added much to the money. 811. It's not ideal. Avalan's been grafting. You know, he's in battles for a while, so he's not really very good. It's difficult because if we want to proper go at Mordor, we can't just destroy everything, you know, kind of do it like that. We have a good hold on it now. We've got 2 settlements in Mordor's heartlands. So I think I'm going to build another culture building here. Go down the route, same as Saragost. I just think it's a better plan. Can't send, can't build watchtowers this turn, which is a bit annoying, but it happens. Let's just see if we can get any more troops. No. Strondost. No. Can we get another general? No. I think that's everything, isn't it? I'll check Santan Way, but I feel like... Oh, another unit of Thorn Riders won't go miss. Get a bit more in Varfest. Oh, didn't realise we had 2 generals in Emmental. Where it needs... Osteneri could have a general. Varfest has got one, hasn't it? Oh, Othelbed. X302. Calvarad. 404. 462 does Osteneri. I have a bit of that, I think. I'm gonna send this general over to Osteneri, I think. We've got Widin, who finally, after this watchtower, has done what he needs to do. And he's going to become the governor of... Go to Carvarad. Hasn't Carvarad got a merchant now? It's got a trader exchange. Yeah, do it that way. We've got a few generals in Mordor now, don't we? So let's get this bloody turn ended. Let's go. Get these reinforcements down. So we've taken Thaurband. We've taken Saragost. We need to find the Gorgoroth. I think it is called I could be wrong, but we need to find that settlement. And then once that settlement has been taken, they don't have much left. And I don't know if Mordor gets a last stand army. I don't know. We need to spy, watching over what's going on in the Skilliath and things like that, but I could bring that diplomat up. I'll do that. I'll bring the diplomat up. I want to try and get Gondor's map information, but they won't give me it. Well, they will, but it'll cost me a fortune. And I just don't want to do that. I like selling map information, I just despise buying it. Bit hypocritical, but, you know, is what it is. Oh, things I'd do to that diplomat, honestly. Why? Just leave me alone. We're happy. Training elven units, leave me alone. I think I've been doing a bit of... well, I mean, everyone thinks all the time. I've been thinking about starting a second campaign. This video I'm recording right now will be going up on the Saturday, the 17th, 18th, something like that, of September. And with this being episode number 15, I'm fancying starting a second campaign on the channel with an evil faction. I am also the largest faction right now. The Avari Empire is strong. I don't know exactly what campaign I want to do. I think, if I'm being honest, because I've played as Dorwinion... Oh, I can retrain them. As I've played as Dorwinion now, it would seem a bit silly to have a campaign with Rune, just because... I know they didn't last very long, but you get what I mean. So I'm thinking in the next week or so, from when this video's released, I may start an Evil Nation campaign. I'm leaning towards either Dol Guldur, Dunland, or Harad. I don't mind which of the three. I like all three factions differently. I don't want to play as Mordor again because of this campaign. I don't really want to play as Moria just because, well, everyone knows. Anyone that's played or watched Dak and Moria, it's just like, I don't think I have. It would be quite interesting to play as them, maybe, but I'm not really feeling it, if I'm being honest. So I think the three I'm thinking is either Dol Guldur, Harad, or Dunland. If anyone has a preference of the three, or any faction in general, really, doesn't have to be bad. This just was my thought process going into it. Let me know in the comments section. If there's no response, I think I will choose one of the three that I mentioned before. Just because it would be a bit of a contrast from having a good faction and an evil faction. But if anyone has any sort of ideas or anything, just let me know. Everyone's opinion's always welcome. I just thought I'd put that out there because I was interested in it the other day and I thought I'd mention it. We'll get back to this. Where we at? You lose track. You lose... where am I? Oh, so Gash. Gash, in the UK, if anyone's interested, is a... you would call it... It's a term for... lady parts. I don't quite know the PC way. There's not even remotely a PC way of saying that. But if anyone who isn't British or who is British and doesn't say, I don't personally say it, I think it's a bit too vulgar even for me. Yes, so gash is a term for the lady guard. So next time you're speaking to someone, they're like, "Oh, do you know that?" You can say, "Yeah, I do." Just thought you'd like to know that. Hopefully you'll never use it, but there you go. Gash, who now I can't think of it other than that, is heading towards Thaurband, which isn't ideal, if I'm being honest. We'd have to probably send out Avalan and the Thorn Riders and try and attack them outside whilst being besieged. It's not ideal, but you know, needs to be done, doesn't it? But we've got Edwidden now and Othala here. We've got pretty much, by a little bit, we've got a full stack there now, which is pretty cool. And that's exactly what we're after. If that's Gorg, I feel like this. I feel like if I go down there. I am confused. I'm confused. It's got to be there. It has to be there. There's got to be a settlement there.
My lord, approaching quietly.
That's Barad-dûr. That's Erkestalad. And that's got to be there. Yeah, it has to be. It has to be. We've discovered Cirith Ungol. I'm going to move him closer to Cirith Ungol. It'd be brilliant if Gondor took Minas Morgul. That'd be fantastic.
Yes, my lord.
Olaf off Frozen. There he is, heading towards Osneri. Making good money. I'm going to check the recruitment hubs again. See if we can get any more units. Any elven ones, really. No. Strandost? No. No. High Paladins? No. High Paladins. No. feels somewhat disappointing that we can't Mataram. Not even a ballista now. Varfest. Anything? Do you want to add any? I can't lie to you. Marching again on the Black Gate it does feel quite tempting. Also heading towards the Dagorlad region, which is here. I think it's Gellerbrin, isn't it? But it isn't a siege, so hopefully Gondor are going for that as well. Can I get a spy from one of these? I was gonna move that diplomat up, wasn't I, as well? I can't find him. Oh, he's down here, isn't he?
Yes, my lord.
I'll head up here then.
Without question.
You can have a look at what's going on.
Planned out.
It would be quite nice to sort of join up with Gondor. That'd be pretty cool. Have we moved everybody? Have we moved everybody that we need to move? Is everything building? Yeah. Can I retrain any of these? No. Might just disband the... Nah, look, we'll stay in there. They'll...
At your service.
I don't know why he doesn't want to
I'll
move.
continue once I have rested, sire.
Get the turn ended. We're just reinforcements coming down, that's all. Varfest's looking like quite a good investment, to be fair. We're just making so much money now, it's crazy. I don't quite remember, because I have to be honest, it's been a long time since I've played Med 2, the base game. It's been even longer since I've played Med 2 vanilla. But I don't really remember like really struggling for money on that game. I don't know. But on Dark, I think, especially at the beginning, certain factions, like I say, Dale are really bad for money. The Easterlands, I thought I did struggle with mine. Even this with Dorwinion, I mean, how many turns was it where we was 20, 30k over? Well, I was going to say overdrawn. I mean, it is overdrawn. In debt. But I think once you get it rolling, once you get a bit of momentum, get a bit of trade rights, get some like financial buildings, it's like it just rolls in. If you play as Khazad-dûm and you have a good infrastructure, you take Western Moria, you start pushing out, you can make like 30, 40, 50 grand a turn. It's just like, I mean, Khazad-dûm East alone makes something like, what, it can get up to like 17,000, 20,000 gold coins, just that one settlement. It's crazy. But this does, I mean, Dorwinion is advertised, isn't it, as like quite like a financial, you know, like a good economy campaign. And we're starting to reap the rewards now, definitely. What we got here? Bree. To be honest, I like playing as Bree. It's a good campaign to play as, but I don't really care because it doesn't affect us. Moria's under siege, classic. Not going to go to Dunland to get the one ring. Gondor's overtaking me again. But, oh well. Got plenty of buildings built this turn, which is good. Let's have Luxie's. Coruscant. No, I'm not getting the Thaurband pikeman. I was about to, I don't even know why. What is going to get us more monies? Crop rotation. Get the crop rotation. Strondos got the catapult. Catapults. You can have both of them. You can have a ballista. Let's get you a great hall as well. And an archery range, I think. Because we can only recruit 3. Offal bed is getting, what's he getting? What are we getting? Leather tanner. Yeah, makes sense. Bear and Arrakis. He's got the chicken farms up and running. We're going to get the leather worker. We're not going to build. It's a big region, is it actually? But I don't want to spend the money on the roads. Can't lie to you. Mistrand built its merchant's wharf. It's getting its fairground. That's going to be making us loads of money soon. We're going to get after the fairground. Just going to wait and see, because there might be something bigger. Mataram's got its roads, making us 5,300 gold coins a turn. Mataram. Why? It's not even near anywhere. Let's have a look. Can we get any more financial buildings? We can get a leather worker. We can get farms. We'll get the farms. I have neglected the farms quite a lot in this campaign, but and Thaurband's done that. We'll get the tomb. Gash. I can't. I sorry. that general there. I'm gonna call him Gahash. Gahash. He's heading towards Thaurband. Not ideal. I think we'll be able to hold out. I'm not really worried, but it will be a bit of a slog. Oh, Hakon. Where is Hakon? Oh, he's in Varfest. Oh, fair enough. Oh, brilliant. Gondor's retaking the Dagger Lad. That's really good, that, actually.
I'm gonna stick you.
They don't know what to do. They're like, oh, look at them. Weapons. There's Gothmog on his own, the faction heir. Oh, that must mean that Gondor's retaking Eastern Osgiliath as well. Excellent.
Yes, my lord. Yes.
Oh.
Your orders.
Ah, crumbs. I haven't cheat moved any diplomats so far, so we're not going to start now. He's going down here, isn't he? I think that there. Morrigost. That's what we're after. So the plan is Avalan's going to hold out against Gahash. Edwidden, your task is to assault Morrigost. Doesn't have any siege, which is frustrating, but it's not the end of the world. We don't need much, to be honest. Saragost is getting a good garrison now. Plenty of reinforcements getting down there. I'm going to hold people at Saragost and then see what we can do. We've got plenty. Look at that. We're getting there.
At your service. At your service.
At your service.
Journeying onward.
Done that. What we make now? Making off 30,500 gold coins 10.
Yes, my lord.
Getting troops from across the land, not just getting there. Getting there. What we got here? Now. Yeah, that's done with that. Santamwe. Nothing, unfortunately, but getting there with the military buildings. Mark 20 Sentinels are taking forever and a day. Can't get them. I think everything's building stuff, isn't it? Yeah. Saragost has got that, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna disband the vineyard levies. I'm also gonna disband that 34 there. We've got troops coming down. I don't really want like just random half-assed units.
Your orders, my lord.
One last check for the
Yes,
mercenaries. No. It is a shame, but it is what it is. Where's Widden? Yeah, he's there. I think it was Olaf, wasn't it?
my lord.
Frozen, let it go.
Yes.
Let it go. Let it go. It's one of those films. Maybe it's because I'm just not that age, but Frozen was just like, I don't know about you guys, but it's just fucking irritating. Like, I don't know, like, it was everywhere, wasn't it? It was like Frozen this and Frozen that, and then they made like a second one, and it's like, it's got to be an age thing. It has to be. Like, it's not even a Christmas film. You know, like, you could argue, like, oh, it's a Christmas film. Like, the films like Elf is a good Christmas film. Made for kids. The Grinch is a good Christmas film made for kids. I used to have a Grinch toy that I got free from Pizza Hut. It lasted years, actually. I honestly, I still think now. I moved out my mum and dad's house about 4 years ago. But I'm sure that Grinch toy, I reckon it's from like when the film come out. I don't know when the film come out. Someone could Google it and remind me how old I am. I bet it still works. It was just it just used to work and work and work and it wasn't like battery powered. It just had like a, you know, it did like the voice. I can't do the voice. But that's a good Christmas film. I like The Grinch, but it's made for kids. Home Alone, I'm like, I don't know. I think Home Alone's a little bit like, I think because it's played so often, and because it's talked about so often, I just find it a bit like, meh. Like the premise of the film is so stupid. Like, how would you leave a family member? How'd you go to the airport, get on the plane, or whatever it is? Is it a plane? I think so. And you forget, oh, I've got a child. Who does that? Nobody in their right mind does that. So I have a big problem with Home Alone. Well, not a big problem, but the premise is just like just stupid. Oh, brilliant! Athenian's been reclaimed. Excellent. Got a new general, Halstein. He will become the governor of. Where's Widding going? He's going to Carverad. So where's he gone? You can become the Halstein. Can become the governor of Othelbed. There you go. That's handy.
Tomorrow.
Oh, yes. Yes. Ilanin. First unit of Morroquindi Sentinels. Damn. Look at that. That is... beautiful. Just for the record, I don't dislike Home Alone. It's not that good a Christmas film. I do really like Christmas. It's my favourite time of the year by a mile. I just can't wait for it. But Home Alone's just like, meh. It's not special. What other Christmas films do I like? Oh, I like I can't think of what it's called. The one where Santa in New York, where it's like, he's like, oh, he's real. I can't think of, is it Miracle on 34th Street? Possibly. I can't remember. I like that one. I like it that much, I can't remember the name of it. I guess I've talked about Christmas films. But when Christmas comes around this year, you will be getting plenty of Christmas news. Because I love Christmas. And you'll all get random shit. And probably it's Christmas songs played over Lord of the Rings. Give it a winter feel. No, I just love Christmas. Brilliant time. Let's get back to Lord of the Rings, not Christmas. Where's Naburka? Oh yes, it's the one in the Islands in the Stream. Dolly Parton, Kenny Rogers. Kenny Rogers is dead now, I think. Have a blacksmith. Doesn't really matter. I'm not building it. I'm not building any military buildings in the Burke because it's just a waste of money. Austinary, getting your trading post, which is good. I'll get us a bit more. Get the mines. The mines. Get some mines. Actually, no. Get a Mason's Hall first. Do it that way. That's that done. Let's have a look. Let's have a look-sies. And Gahash is just deciding. He's like, nah. I'm just gonna sit outside. I'll sit outside your house for a bit. Oh, this is our region. Oh, boy. I just completely forgot it was our region. Ah, crumbs. Oh well. Oh well. Get me some more money. Merchant trade, yeah. We're making good money now. Look at that. 14k a turn. I think we've checked all the recruitment buildings. Recruitment. 40 turn. Get another ballista, I'll take it. I think siege is always... I'm not a big fan of siege. Like I don't purposely build it If you're playing as the dwarves, it's really handy, but everyone else is like, but when you were fighting Mordor, must have retrained them. Get yourself on. When you are fighting Mordor and the great beasts, it's just like they're so annoying that it's just not worth like forgetting. So just build. If you ever play in DAC and you're fighting Mordor, build siege. Don't not fight. Just because it'll just piss you off. Trust me.
Yes, my lord.
Go that way.
Without
There
question.
you're on there. Go up
I
that
shall
way.
continue tomorrow. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Doesn't even have to be catapults. It can just be ballista, but just gotta build it. Gotta build it. We've done that. Everything's done. Spy is watching. Moragost's watching Cirithungel. That's what we're after. Edwidden will hit that in 2 turns.
As you command.
I wish just attack, just so that we can fight ye.
As you wish, by your command, my lord.
This all rushes out. We can just start grouping these all together.
Joining by your
There we
command.
are.
March to exhaustion.
It's crazy though. Like the amount of
Your will, my lord.
really struggled. I think at the beginning,
Joining for orders. Merging
you know,
armies.
with
Your will, my lord.
units and stuff, but
Joining by your
getting
command.
there.
Orders.
Plenty of units now. I think coming down. Good amount. I think we're building pretty much everywhere. I believe we are. Let's get the turn ended. I think we'll end this turn. See if Thaurband gets assaulted, and I think we'll end the episode there. And then we'll have yeah. I can't lie. I've been really enjoying the stream of late. Like, it has been really good to do. It's been really...
Leaving the army.
I'm not going to say easy. I'm not a superstitious person, really. But I'm superstitious enough to know if I call something easy, it then instantly becomes difficult. So I'm not going to say the campaign's been easy. What I will say is I think the campaign... We've had a real good turn with luck. We killed the rune off pretty much straight away. Mordor doesn't know what to do with itself because it's getting spit roasted by myself and Gondor, which is good. Dol Guldur haven't come sniffing yet. I'm still adamant they'll attack us, but they still haven't, which is good. Gives us some time. But I think we've just been fortunate. I really do. I think we've just been lucky. But I have really enjoyed it. It's been really good. Just want to try and crack on and just see if we can actually defeat Mordor once and for all. I think if we complete the campaign goal, that I'd be happy with that. I'd be really happy with that. And hopefully have 2 campaigns at the same time that like bounce off each other. But yeah, that lasted long. Dunland expands. Oh, the Anduin Vale now like us again, even though they didn't, and then they did, and then they didn't. Couple of elven units, which is good. Ilanen's getting us what to build now. Blacksmith, fair dues. Got quite a lot of corruption in Ilanen. Didn't even have a culture building. Carverad. It's getting a farm. Which is about right. Othelbade. Can't really build anything else. We'll take the smoking house just because it gives us 40 income. Elgar's building a farm, which it needs to. We're the 16th biggest military, but I think this... Yeah. Yeah. We're a bit of a powerhouse now. I don't know what Gahash is doing. I don't want to attack Gahash because I don't think we'll win. Or it'll be like a proper struggle. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop you in there. And Saragosse has got a proper garrison now. And everybody else is going to head down towards Thaurband. Go down there.
By your command.
I think that's probably better.
As you wish.
Yeah.
We'll make camp here.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Will, my lord.
So I've got them two. So that's, what, 5,
Orders.
6. That's 11 units heading down. Yeah. And if they want to just sit there and watch
Yes,
us, then, you know, crack on.
To battle.
Moraghost
Camp
should
here.
fall straight fairly quick, I think.
Your orders, my lord. My lord.
He's watching that. We're going to send the scout spy. I think it's a, I'm sure it's a scout in.
I am but an
Oh, what game is it? The Aztec DLC for Med 2. I feel like they're called scouts, not spies. I keep on calling them scouts and it's annoying me. There you are. Is he in Osneri now? Yes, he is. Olaf, let it go. Let it go.
Yes, my lord.
Halstein's going up to
Yes.
Offalbed, and
can go now.
Your orders, my
Widin is going to retire in Carverad.
Honor.
Because he's
Making
been
camp
walking and
here.
walking and walking and walking, and he's just had enough. Going to get them mercenaries up, I feel like.
My
Gotta
king,
remember, next episode,
my lord.
bring them mercenaries
Your will, my lord.
down to
By your command.
Mordor. Can't remember what it's called. But we're going to double check, see if we can get any more units. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. It's a song by, anyone guess it? Can't remember. No, it's gone. That's there. Check Ilanin. I know it got us. Yeah. Don't think we're going to be able to left from there for a while. Check Varfest. I do feel like there's an army there that could push, but I see what Gondor do. Let them take the glory if they want it. We're not that bothered, really. We've got bigger fish to worry about around here. But I think we'll do all right. Get this diplomat moved up closer to.
As you wish.
Excuse me.
Yes. Stopping here.
I think we're all right. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to end the episode here. We did actually take a settlement this episode, which is good. Next episode, we're going to push on Moraghost. Edward and Athala here
Yes, my lord.
should wipe the floor, really, of anything that's in there. We're going to consolidate our forces. We're going to get rid of Gahash. Not Gash, because I can't say it. And I think maybe. I think it might be time to assault Boromir. But I think that is for another episode. I would like to thank everybody and anybody again for watching. I do really appreciate it. I know I say it every episode, but I do really appreciate it. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video. You get the little blue icon, helps the channel grow. I really would appreciate that. But until that point, I shall see you all on the next one.